What is up, you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. Surprise! Well, not really surprise, because I did this last year, or the year before. No, last year. Okay. Today, by popular demand, because actually a good number of you have DM'd me, have reached out to me in some way asking if I've seen the season 4 trailer of The Crown and if I could watch it here on the channel. So because so many of you have been asking me to do it, I will do it. So that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I'm very excited about The Crown coming back, of course, so let's watch. Oh, also, I do know that prior to this trailer being released, there have been little teaser snippets here and there. I haven't seen any of them. I've seen pictures, but I haven't seen any of them. So this is kind of like my first real look at moving visuals for this upcoming season. So here we go. This should be fun. Okay, this is gonna be a very enthralling minute and 45 seconds of my life. Here we are. Oh, the corgis.
Here is the stuff of which fairy tales are made.
Oh my god.
The prince and princess on their wedding day.
I have been waiting for years for us to get to this point.
Usually end at this point with the simple phrase, "They lived happily ever after." As husband and wife live out their vows, loving and cherishing one another, sharing life's splendors.
I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything because I'm like taking it all in.
Achievements and setbacks. They will be transformed in the process. Our faith sees the wedding day not as the place of arrival, but the place where the adventure really begins.
Wow. Wow. Visuals. Dancing. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. But wow, what a moment. Alright, and some post-trailer thoughts. Oh man, okay, so if any of you guys are new here, as you can tell from my accent, I am not British. I'm not from the UK or Europe or, you know, Canada. I don't really know too much about royal family history. Really, the way that I am learning about the royal family is by watching this show. So if you're looking to find someone who is able to recognize, oh, that's that, I'm not that person. Like, I'm learning while watching this show. Just keeping that in mind for people who haven't seen these videos from me before. But I will say, I remember way back when The Crown was first starting. One, I really wanted to watch this show because naturally as a person, I like the biopic genre. So getting a chance to learn about the royal family through a Netflix series, and they were approaching it like, not necessarily like anthology style, but they were gonna show a progression of time, multiple series, getting new actors to play the same characters. I was like, oh, this is great, this is brilliant. Like, they're really gonna be able to dig deep because they're approaching the story in this way. And I remember back when the show was first starting thinking, man, this is gonna be kind of rocky in the beginning because I really don't know anything about the royal family history. But this will all pay off when Princess Diana comes into the picture. And not because I know a lot or anything, but like for me, she's kind of the person that is most recognizable, the person that I'm like most knowledgeable about, if anything. So all of that to say, we have finally gotten to this part of the series, and I feel like I've earned it. Not to say that, like, you know, watching the previous seasons was work, but man, I have been waiting for us to get to this point, and I am so freaking excited. One of you, I think it was Sean, if you're watching this, Sean, hi Sean, told me that there's a lot of Princess Diana that they feature in this trailer, which is very true. I think her name is Emma Corrin. Emma Corrin. I think I remember reading in an interview that she did, or watching an interview that she did, where she said something along the lines of the first episode, maybe you get a glimpse of who Princess Diana was before she kind of got into the royal family. So what I'm predicting is they're gonna probably do that, and then by the end of the first episode, maybe she meets Prince Charles, or maybe the first episode will end with them taking her to meet maybe the rest of the royal family. That's what I'm predicting. Yeah, God, I'm so excited for us to finally get to this point. And I also do remember Josh O'Connor saying in an interview that where in the previous season we, as the audience, like, empathized for Prince Charles. I remember last season in some of those episodes, like, his character made me cry. Josh O'Connor specifically said this season we may not really be a fan of Prince Charles, so I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to just like see the tension and all of the drama unfold. Also, I want to speak on Gillian Anderson as Margaret Thatcher, for people who are maybe more familiar with the Margaret Thatcher figure, if you can gauge if, oh, she's doing a great job. For me personally, I'm very excited to see Gillian Anderson again, because I, like a week ago, just finished watching Sex Education season 2. So to see her now play this role, which is very different from who she is in Sex Education, I'm just like, damn, this is great. So excited to just like watch her in something new. And then of course we got Olivia Colman, Tobias Menzies, Helena Bonham Carter. Like, the gang is back. I'm very excited. And if I might be mistaken, but I do remember there was an article that showed some footage of Claire Foy filming for The Crown. So perhaps there might be a flashback in this season. I don't know. In terms of how I'm going to be covering the show, because I'm sure some of you guys are probably wondering if I'm going to be able to do what I did last year in terms of releasing one a day consecutively. I will try my best to do that, and it's really funny thinking about how I was able to do that last year, because The Crown season 3 came out, I believe it was released on a Sunday, and that upcoming Wednesday or Thursday I actually was leaving to go to Europe for the very first time, and I just remember kind of forcing myself to like binge watch the rest of The Crown like in a day or so in order for me to be able to like have it all filmed and then start editing. And it was so funny because I was editing those videos, like a good chunk of those videos, on the plane, and even throughout my first couple of days when I was in Europe, to the point where I don't even think it registered mentally in my head that I was in Europe for the first time, because I was just so focused on trying to get those videos done. Yeah, it was a blur. So clearly you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna try and do it again this year. It should be a lot easier for me to do because I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, I will try and do my best to have those videos out as soon as possible to make sure they're released on a consistent basis. So yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go down as well this year. But yes, all right. Well, until then, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on a notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below, what are your thoughts on the season 4 trailer of The Crown? What are you most excited about? Let me know. Again, I don't really know too much, so I can't predict really, but yeah, let me know, what are you guys most excited about? For those of you guys who may be wondering, well, you know, you have like almost a month before The Crown comes out. What are you gonna watch between now and then? I'm gonna be watching a brand new show. I'm not gonna say what it is, but look out for the first 2 episodes of the new series this either tomorrow, Saturday, or this Sunday. I'm gonna definitely have it out sometime this weekend. I'm not quite sure when, but sometime this weekend. So make sure your notification button is turned on. It's appropriate for the Halloween season. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one for you guys to watch with me, I feel like. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also gonna take this chance to plug my podcast. I host a podcast called Diva Dailies. It's a podcast where we deconstruct divas on film and TV. If you guys think that's something you'd be interested in listening to, I highly recommend you listen to us. You can find us wherever you listen to the podcast, really. And yeah, alright, that's pretty much it. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!